Hi and welcome to my video. Today's video is going to be the 7th update to the Deck of Panning Project Pan. This project was created by Emily. Her YouTube channel is going to be linked down in my description, so go say hi. If you don't know how this project works, then I suggest you go check out Emily's introduction video. It is very informative and detailed. The first product that I had in this project is a product that I pulled in for the prompt cream or liquid product, and it is this NYX lipstick in the shade a la mode, and I had depotted it from in here. This is completely empty, or as empty as I could get it. I have depotted it into this old The Body Shop lip balm container, and here is what it's looking like. It is a mess. I didn't microwave it, I didn't melt it or anything. I am just basically using it with a brush or with my finger from in here, how it is. So there's really no progress to show, unfortunately, because it's in a different container, and also because I don't use it that much per month. So since the last update, I have used it 5 times. In total in this project, that is 24 times, and the goal is to use this lipstick 30 times. So 6 more uses. I am fairly confident I can do it because I just need to get it out. Honestly, it's been in here for 5 months now, so I really have to get it out, like have to. I depotted it from here because it started melting in here. It got quite warm here for the summer, and as I was applying it, the bullet would like bend, and I didn't want it to snap, so I depotted it into here, and yeah, that's the story about that. But 6 uses. For the next update, I hope I can do it. I honestly hope, because 5 times this month, 5 times last month, 2 times the previous month, 8 times, then 4 times, 6 could sound like a number that I could hit. Fingers crossed. The next prompt I got was a non-makeup item, and I chose this face mask. It is hydrating jelly mask. It's supposed to moisturize and smooth my skin. It is with honey. Here it is. I set a goal to use this up. Since the last update, I got 3 more uses out of it, and now it is empty. In total, I used this 9 times. It was already half empty, by the way, when I pulled this into the project. So I think I got maybe like 15 uses out of it in total, but 9 in this project, and now it's empty. I like it. I don't like it enough to repurchase it though. The next prompt I got was has a pan, and I pulled in my ABH Norvina palette because here is 2 pans in here. Here, I hope you can see, yes, and here. So this palette has a pan in it, and I set a goal to hit pan in base as well. As you can see, there is a dip, but I use this to set my eye primer. I have used it since the last update 21 times. 21 times, yes. And since the update before that, I had used it 21 times as well. So 21 seems to be the magic number for me doing my makeup in a month. The pan is not close at all, I don't think. A few months more, maybe 3. Wait, it is the August update. I mean, I'm pretty confident I can get it done before this project ends on 20th of December. I don't think I should promise anything. I do use it as much as I can since I use it every day that I do my makeup. So whatever happens, happens. The next prompt I got was a wishlist dupe, and I pulled in my L'Oreal Glotion in the shade 902. I love this thing. Absolutely love this thing. I set a goal to use it 10 times, and I managed to do that. The last time being today. If you can't tell by my glowiness, I absolutely love this for summer, and I am sure that I'm gonna love it in the fall and winter and spring and every time, every weather, every season, because it's just, I feel so pretty with it. I don't know what else to say. I feel so pretty with it on. So yeah, this one is gonna be rolling out, and we'll see at the end of the video what I'm gonna be rolling in. The next prompt I got was a +1 card. That means that I had to pull in an additional product into this project. And then when I pulled the card, I got a joker. It is something that is very hard to pan, or something that is sentimental to you that you don't want to get rid of, or something along those lines. I decided to pull in my Natasha Denona Glam Face palette. Here it is. I am always trying to like find a place in my room where I don't show you anything too private. Here's my dream catcher. Anyway, here is the palette, and in here is a blush that seems to be never ending, and that's why I pulled it in. I want to use it up. Here it is. It probably looks absolutely the same compared to last month, but I have used it 12 times. It is a blush that I love using this time of year, but I don't know why I'm not like reaching for it more. I don't know what blush I've been using. Anyway, it's gonna stay in. It's gonna stay in probably until the end of the project. It's probably not even gonna be done by the end of this project on 20th of December, but we'll see. That's why it's a choker, huh? And the last product, the sixth product that I have in this project is this NYX Plump Right Back Serum Primer. Yeah, this one I pulled in for a chopping block prompt because I just don't know how to use it. I don't want to use it all over my face because I don't like the feeling. I have used it since the last update 2 times. I set a goal to use it 10 times, so we're not doing that great. Both of those times I used it only under my eyes to make my under eye concealer like stick better to my under eyes. I don't know, don't ask me. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the rest of the 8 uses also under my eyes because I really don't want to put it all over my face, especially for summer because it's hot and it's sweaty and it's humid. And this really doesn't help with those feelings. So as you can tell, 2 products are gonna be rolling out. So let me get my deck of cards and we can pull 2 new products in. So I'm already shuffling the cards and I have pulled up on my laptop the Excel file for Deck of Banning that beautiful Emily so kindly created for us and shuffles it every month as well. So thank you very much, Emily. And let's see what 2 cards I'm gonna get. I'm gonna cut it in half. That is the Ace of Hearts. That means pick up 2. Again. I guess I'll have to pick up 3 cards now. We get the King of Spades. That has a pan. Okay. We get the 10 of Spades. Most recent purchase. Okay, that's interesting. And the last card, the 9 of Clubs, is a chopping block again. Okay, let me go see and think about these items that I'm gonna pull in and I'll be right back. So I'm back with my products and I am not happy. First off, I got the +1, then I got Has a Pan, and I'm gonna have to be boring again and pull something in that has been in this project multiple times and may currently be in this project as well. Because I just don't have this many pans in my collection that this project wants me to have. So I'm gonna be introducing my Natasha Denona Glam Face palette because this has a pan in it in the blush that I am trying to use up in this project. Here is the pan if you don't remember it, and I am gonna set a goal to hit pan on this highlight. It does not have a pan yet, but I am sure that it is gonna be quite easy. Maybe not for the next update, but for sure the update after that. So I'm quite excited actually. I really don't have that many pans in my collection, I'm realizing. Maybe I should do a video about every pan in my collection. It's gonna be a short one. Anyway, this one's gonna be introduced. No one's ever seen this one in my collection before. Next card was a most recent purchase, and my most recent purchase is this lip liner. It is not even open yet. It has a seal on it, as you can see maybe. Anyway, it is from Luana. It is their Luminous Color lip liner in the shade 1. Might be called Hazel Heart. I don't know. I am pretty sure Lumina is a Finnish brand. So I don't know if you've ever heard of this before, but I'm gonna open it up for you and we'll see what shade it actually is. Okay, here it is. Here is what it looks like. Okay, quite nice. Yeah, that will work. So I'm gonna set 10 use goal on it and I think I'm gonna absolutely love wearing this. And the third card I pulled was a chopping block product. Again, I have got chopping block. This is the third time that I've got chopping block product. The first time I vetoed it out. The second time was this one. And now I'm gonna pull in an eyeshadow. Here it is. I'm gonna be pulling in this little ColourPop quad called Tidal Wave, and I am gonna set a 10 use goal on this inner corner shade here. It is called, oh my god, a chunk just fell out. Can you see that? There's a chunk of it. Very nice. That one is called Ocean Breeze, I think. And I'm gonna set a goal to use it. I dropped the chunk. I'm gonna set a goal to use it 10 times because I am pretty sure I wanna declutter this quad. But I am thinking of maybe keeping this one inner corner shade. But I want to make sure that I actually like it in my inner corner because it is a little bit bluey. So yeah, these are the products that are coming in. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing as well. Thank you so much and bye-bye. I would do both hands, but I'm holding the chunk that fell out. Bye!